And welcome everybody to Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. This is a game I've been meaning to play for you guys for a long time. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And it's a game that I've really was fond of ever since I was a kid. This game first came out on the N64 back in 1998. But later it was re-released on the Xbox 360 after Microsoft acquired Rare, and I am going to be playing the 360 version. I'm playing this on the Xbox Series X right now, but I wanted to do this game because I really do think that the Xbox 360 version is the superior version compared to the N64 version, as much as I love the N64 version, but you'll see that here in a little bit. But Banjo-Kazooie is a platformer. A 3D platformer, kind of the akin of Mario 64, and all the lights around, all the platformers like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon and all that other stuff back in around the heydays. And this one's a really unique one that I really loved ever since I was a kid. I've been clamoring for this game for a long time when I was younger, but I never really got to play it that much when I was young. This was the game that I asked my mom and dad every Christmas if I could get this game, but I never did get it. But I did get it eventually. Probably around my teenage years I did pick it up, so. But yeah, I'm going to be playing the 360 version, as you guys can see. This one is pretty of a fun game. It's starring Banjo and Kazooie, which are a bear and bird duo that you have to play, do basically type platforming in 3D environment for. But anyways, let's go ahead and choose our pile first here. I'm going to watch the story here. Ding-bot, by the bench. Who is the nicest looking wrench? Why, it's Grunty any day. She really takes my breath away. Cough! Yes, you're right. I'm rather proud. My looks stand me out from the crowd. But there is this girl. What do you mean this cannot be? There's no one prettier than me. Why, it's Tooty, young and small. She's the prettiest girl of them all. No, you must be mad. Nicer beauty can't be had. Unfortunately, I think you'll find it's Tooty. She's cute and kind. Well, we'll see about that. Hi there, Tooty. What are you going to do today? When my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure. He is a bear. A bear likes to sleep a lot. Wake up! I want to go on an adventure too. If Tooty thinks she's fairer than me, I'll steal her looks, and ugly she'll be. Is that your brother? Where, Mr. Mole? I can't see him. Up there, in the sky. I don't think so. Who is that? Come to me, my little pretty. You'll soon be ugly. What a pity. Let me go, you ugly old hag. Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger underwear. Oh no, she's got her. Somebody. Help! Banjo, wake up! Now! Yawn. What do you want, Kazooie? Let's get outside! There's trouble! I was like, Kazooie, you got legs. You can get out of that backpack, you know? Anyways, we have control of Banjo and Kazooie. We don't have all our controls here yet. We don't have our moves yet. But in order to move around, you just use the left joystick to move around. And if you need to look for something else, we're going to be getting tutorials on that stuff here in a second. This is Bottles. He's a mole. Listen up, I'm Bottles, the short-sighted mole. I'm Banjo, and this here is my buddy Kazooie. Sure is a strange-looking buddy, Banjo. Can it talk? Better than you can, Goggle Boy. What was that all that noise about? Where's my sister, Tooty? The ugly witch Gruntilda swooped down out of the sky and grabbed her. Calm down, Geeky. We'll get her back. Where did she go? She flew up to her mountain lair. It's really dangerous, so you'll probably need some training before you go up there. Press A if you want me to teach you some basic moves, or press B if you think you're already good enough. Okay, so this is one thing I really wish the games would do, is give you the option to do the tutorial or not. But since this is a Let's Play, we're going to be doing the tutorial. So. We'd like some help, Bottles. What do? Explore this area and look out for my molehills. Stand next to them and press X to call me. See you soon. But yeah, that's one thing I really wish games did nowadays, is just be able the option to skip the tutorial if you didn't want to do that. But here's our first molehill, so let's go ahead and push X next to him. Anyone home? Hello again. Let's start with the camera controls. They're on the right stick. Jeez, that's nothing special. Try this then, Beaky. Tap right or left bumper to move the camera behind Banjo. Is that all, Worm Breath? No. Hold the right or left bumper to keep the camera behind your feathery butt. Try it out. I'll see you at the next molehill. So yeah, if you push the L bumper and right bumper, it'll move the camera right behind Banjo. So if you ever need to center the camera, that's how you do that. You can also move the camera freely with the right stick. So be sure to do that if you ever do that. It's a godsend to do so in 3D platformers. Let's come over here. Your jump could do some help. Ha! What do moles know about jumping? More than you. Press A to jump and hold it to jump higher. Okay, so if you push A, you jump high. If you hold the A button, you can jump high. Come on, Feathers, you can give him a hand. Why? All that's silly. I know it. Jump, then press A again in the air for a double jump. This one really isn't a double jump per se. It's just a more of a gliding jump. If you push the A button, Kazooie will come out and she'll just kind of glide you downwards. First one must stand like this. What, wearing ridiculous glasses and a silly grin? I'm not listening. Hold the right or left trigger, then press A for the mighty flat flip jump. Okay, so if you hold the right trigger, Banjo will go in a crouching position. If you push the jump button, the A button, you'll do kind of a backflip. And it's a lot higher jump. That's all the jump. Keep practicing. Okay, so we're just gonna jump up here and kind of just do a kind of a double jump like that. That's kind of what I was talking about with the double jump. The double jump really isn't a double jump. It's just a kind of a descending jump, like an extension of your thing. And think of it like, the best way I could describe it is Spyro's gliding from Spyro the Dragon, but a little bit less like a gliding mechanic in that game. Like, it's not as good as Spyro's glide, but it gives you a little bit of distance to fly across here. So we're going to be using, so we can kind of, it won't work on this one. We're going to have to use the flat flip jump in order to jump up here. And we get ourselves our first honeycomb piece. I'm an extra honeycomb piece. Collect 6 of us to increase your health bar, or your energy bar, or health bar, whatever it is. Yeah, if you collect 6 of those guys, you will increase your health bar by 1 honeycomb piece. If you push the pause button, you can kind of see that. We have 5 honeycomb pieces as health bars. So, pretty much that. We're gonna go to the next, molehill here. We come up this hill, there's going to be another tutorial up here. Banjo, it's time to learn Claw Swipe attack. What is it? I must know. Well, that's where you attack with your claws. Simply press X while standing still to move slow, or moving slowly. Sounds good. What can I try it out on? Well, how about Bird Brain? Just try it, bottle boy! Only kidding. Let me find something with a challenge. Ah, there's Topper. Whack him, Banjo. Okay, so we're just gonna come over here and push the X button to do a claw swipe attack. That's pretty easy. Wow, nice one. Try another. Hey, I want some moves. So we're gonna come over here and just attack him again. This is kind of a very short range attack. I wouldn't really suggest using this attack very much. Now try my fearsome forward roll. I want to learn to fly now. Roll by running and pressing the X button. I'll see if I can find ball for you to practice on. Alright, so while you're running, if you push the X button, you'll do a forward roll. It's pretty easy. This one's a lot more, a lot easier to do. Stop rolling, I gotta feel sick. Well, if you wouldn't be stuffed in a backpack, Kazooie. But yeah, this one's a lot more kind of a reliable attack than just the claw swipe. Because you have to kind of stand still to do it, and it's not a very good range. Time for Buzzer to learn a new attack. I'd better be a good one, Squinty. Try out the Rat-a-tat-tat-rat by jumping and pressing X in the air. Now, where's Cobble Wobble? This one's a really good attack. If you jump and you push the X button, you'll do a peck attack in the air. That one's more reliable than the other ones. Not bad, Featherbrain. Give me another, Boggies. I'm gonna go ahead and get some popcorn out of this guy. You learned all the basic attacks now. See you around. And with that, we got another honeycomb piece. So we got 2 of them. So now we're gonna be going over here and killing this onion. But yeah, I would really suggest using this attack a lot more than the other ones. I am an extra sticky honey energy. Yeah, that little thing I just picked up, that was a honeycomb thing. So if you pick that up when you defeat an enemy, it'll replenish some health that you lost. Just 1, though. My Beak Barrage attack needs the help of old chicken legs. At least I've got some legs, short stuff. Hold the right or left trigger, then press X for a powerful Beaky Brush. So if you hold the right trigger, and you push the X button, you'll do a charge attack. See, Banjo, she's useful for something. I'm trying this move out on you next, Jam Jars. That's my favorite insult, because he calls them Jam Jars. There we go, we're gonna go ahead and just destroy these blocks here with our Beak Barrage attack. Pretty simple. With that, we got another honeycomb piece. Alright, so we go up this hill. We'll go to this next one here. I think there's a enemy up there. I don't think we can reach him. Well, we might be able to. Ow! Kind of just ran right into him. Oh, my depth perception. There we go. There we go. We gotta regain that health I just lost. Hey, Banjo. I hope you're not afraid of heights. I'm not. Tell me about flying, Root Muncher. Not yet. Banjo, jump into a tree, then use the left stick to climb up or down. Okay, so we can go and climb a tree by just jumping onto it, and then just pushing up on the left stick. You'll find plenty of other things if you climb, And as you can see, there's a honeycomb piece in that tree. So we're going to go ahead and jump over to that one. And as you guys can see, a theme with the enemies here. They got big old boggly googly eyes. That's a staple in a rare game. There we go. We got another honeycomb piece. So we only need 2 more to get an extra health piece. Let's go ahead and talk to Bottles here. Fancy learning to swim underwater? Oh, sounds difficult. And I'll get my fur wet. Come on, Banjo. I want to swim. Spill the beans, Spicky. Use the left stick to swim on the surface. To swim underwater, press X to dive. Go on, give it a try. That's it. You've learned all the basic moves. Meet me at the top of the spiral mountain, and I'll tell you what to do next. Okay, so we learned basically all the moves that we can learn right now. Go in the water here. You can just doggy paddle while you're on water. If you push the X button, you'll dive underwater. While underwater, Banjo can press A to kick his legs, and the Winged Wonder can press X to use her wings to get a bigger breaststroke, as they would say. But as you can see on the left-hand side of the screen there, we have an air meter, so you can't stay underwater for long. In order to, if you surface back up there, you should be able to refill your air meter. But with that, we got another honeycomb piece. We're only missing 1 more. So let's get out of here. I can get up the hill here. And I think there's one more thing we gotta do. It's all the way up here. Dun, 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 dun. I love the music in this game. It's a very country-esque music. And I would spend a lot of time in Spiral Mountain, this area that we're in right now, when I was a kid. I remember fondly when I used to play this game on demo kiosks at Kmart back in the day. This is the level I played all the time. But yeah, if we jump up here and use our double jump, we can come here and grab this last honeycomb piece. Once we collect 6 of them, we increase our health by 1 honeycomb. But that's not all here. If you can see it, there's something behind that waterfall here. If you jump into it, you can actually go inside the waterfall. Grab this. This is an extra life. Look out for me! I'm an extra life! All the stuff talks in this game. I love it. It's so funny. But yeah, lives... You only have a certain amount of lives. You only have 4. I mean, I only have 4 at the moment. But if you lose all your lives, you get a game over. And you have to start... You don't have to start the whole game over. It's just the place where you save. So, that's a good thing. But now we've pretty much learned everything here at Spiral Mountain. I'm going to go ahead and climb this Spiral Mountain hill. And gonna do what Bottles tells you to do. But yeah, when I was younger, this is the level I played a lot when I was younger. I used to have a lot of Banjo toys and stuff like that when I was younger too. Because this game was really big back when I was 8 years old. Yeah, we just climb up Spiral Mountain here. Well done, guys. You're ready to tackle the witch now. We sure are. Show us the way, Bottle Boy. I fixed the bridge so that you can cross it and enter Gruntilda's lair. Thanks, Bottles. Look out for me inside. Good luck. And now with that, we can actually go ahead and cross this bridge and enter Gruntilda's lair. But I think this is a good stopping point for this episode. So, we did pretty much everything in the tutorial level of Spiral Mountain. So next time on Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie, we're going to actually enter Gruntilda's lair and hopefully find Tooty. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next episode.